Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's Red Corner Boxing League Prediction 2-time. My name's Mr. Neutral, and I've got the boys with me who are probably the two best players, and they could be going up. These two gentlemen, should they go and do well in the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks, including this week that's left in the game. However, before we start, this show is sponsored by EasyStorage.com for all your storage needs, and of course, Boxing Fight Zone for all your boxing merchandise apparel needs as well. All links are in the bio. Thank you, gentlemen, for once again for coming along. 3 appearance points for you two chaps, I know that. But before we get into Fight Week 17, let's have a look at Fight Week 16. There was no show last week, so if we look at the table there, we've got Sampan Chance B. Bobby's just given us his predictions. He's actually boarding the flight right now, so we were lucky enough to get his predictions in. He 102 points, won last week alongside myself. He's on 21-28. We got Chill Dollar Bill, slight slip up there, my friend. 2061. We got Alex the Great, 97 points, 2052. We got 20 bucks and 95. You know, you're around there just about, mate. But 2013, and I'm sure that was the year that Mayweather beat Canelo. And we got Sweet Pugilism on 92. His total is 1987. That was a great year. A $2 dollar bill. We'll be doing a Fight Night Chronicles on this fight with Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler that year. Lee Mack Boxing is on 100 points at 1945. That was the year that Jake LaMotta lost to Sugar Ray Robinson by a split decision. That was a bit controversial. And look at that, Red Corner Boxing, 102, 1893. Well, 1893 was the year that the longest ever boxing match was held. 110 rounds, 7 hours between Jack Buck and Andy Bowen back in the day. So that's the bit of trivia, for the tables there. But welcome, Chill Dollar Bill and 20. So we're going to get into the first fight, chaps. I've got most of the other predictions. We'll say them as we go along, but we get to fight one. It's Diakira and Ivan Balderas in a flyweight affair over 10 rounds. Kira is 3 wins, 2 inside distance unbeaten. Balderas, 13 wins, 5 inside distance, 4 defeats, 1 draw. Let's get straight to the action. Sampan Chance has gone, our league leader has gone for Kira knockout fight. What's Chill Dollar Bill saying?
Oh, man, we got it the same way. I got it KO at 5 as well.
Come on. Straight in. KO 2-5, straight away. What's 20 saying for this one, mate?
A little bit quicker for me. I've gone for KO 4.
Knockout round 4. We're yet to get Alex the Great. We'll get his predictions in soon. Our internet player, Sweet Pugilism, has gone for unanimous decision for Kira. Lee Mack down there with me, Mr. Neutral, has got UD for Kira, and I have UD for Kira. Right, let's move on to the next fight. Going quickly through, and it's Kazuto Ioka versus Michael Odiasgotti for a bantamweight affair over 10 rounds. Japanese Ioka, 31 wins, 16 inside the distance. He's got the 4 defeats, still in 1 draw. And we got Michael Odiasgotti from Venezuela with 15 wins, 14 inside the distance, and 1 defeat. So what is Chill Dollar Bill saying in this one?
Ioka, UD.
Ioka UD. Sampan Chance, the league leader, has got exactly the same. UD 20.
This is where I pulled some points back. We've gone for Odiasgotti knockout round 8.
Oh, knockout round 8, he says. The good one. Sweet Pugilism has also gone knockout round 8, but for Ioka. And Lee Mack's gone for knockout round 5, Ioka. And Mr. Neutral's gone for split decision, Ioka. I think he's getting on now, and he's took a few defeats, and I think he might just scrape through this one. But that's just me. Let's move on to the next fight. And this is Raisu Baba versus Ryusuke Kubo, both from Japan, both fighting super flyweight over 8 rounds. We got Baba. He's got 4 wins, 1 inside distance, 3 defeats and a draw. We got Kubo, who's got 6 wins, 1 inside distance, 2 defeats. What do you reckon on this one, Chill Dollar Bill?
I'm going Cuba.
Yep.
I'm going Cuba UD.
UD Kubo. Baba UD says, Bobby, the league leader, could be some points gained on in there, Trill Dollar Bill. 20, what are you saying for Baba Kubo?
Yeah, no points gained for me against Trill because I've gone for Kubo UD as well.
Thank you very much. Sweet Pugilism agrees with you too. He's gone for UD as well. Knockout round 3-4. Baba says Lee Mack, and Mr. Neutral's gone for UD Baba. So let's move on to the next fight. And we've got another all Japanese affair, super featherweight over 8 rounds versus between Junya Shimada and Masato Shinoda. Now, Shimada is 8 wins, 2 inside distance, undefeated with a draw. Shinoda is 8 wins, 7 of the which inside distance. He's got the 3 defeats and a draw. Trill Dollar Bill, what did you think of this one?
Shimada, UD.
Shimada UD, your league leader agrees with you as well. Trill 20.
Yeah, I was gonna cheat on this one. I was gonna say it really quickly, the name, because the names are so similar. And when you didn't give me the points, I was gonna say no, I didn't say that one. I said the other one. But no, I'm going with my brother Trill. I'm going with Shimada UD.
Unfortunately for us, we haven't got the benefit of slow motion replay on your lips and what you're saying. Sweet Pugilism says unanimous decision for Shimada. Majority decision for Shimada, says Lee Mack. And unanimous decision for Shimada, says Mr. Neutral. So you're not all alone there. Let's move on. And we have the last of the Japanese fights. It's Masahiro Nakata versus Taku Masuhashi. Try saying that very quickly. A bantamweight affair over 6 rounds. So Nakata, 5 wins, 5 inside distance, he's unbeaten. Masuhashi, 4 wins, 2 inside distance, 1 defeat. Let's go back to you, Trill Dollar Bill.
KO and Ford. They're gonna try to make them the next Nakata and KO in round 4.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see what 20 says.
Yeah, 20 saying I ain't gonna gain any points on Mr. Trill this week because I've gone the exact same Nakata knockout round 4.
Now, it's funny you say that because if I go to Bobby, the leader, knockout round 4.
Yo, this is great.
if I go to Sweet Pugilism, knockout round 4.
This is great.
If I go to Lee Mack, he's the only one that could gain some points. He says unanimous decision for Nakata. And Mr. Neutral might have put the markers on the lot of you because he went knockout round 4.
There's something going on. This is conspiracy.
There's something what happened was there like telepathy going on in League 2. We just went, oh, it's definitely 4 for this one.
The bookies have just dropped the price now on knockout round 4, haven't they? You know,
what is the odds?
Knockout 4.
What is the odds that 6 of the 7 could have picked knockout round 4? Right, let's get back to this side of the pond, shall we say? Your side there, Trill. And we got Amanda Serrano versus Reina Tellez. For a featherweight affair over 10 rounds for the WBO featherweight title. Serrano from Dominican Republic, 47 wins, 31 of them inside distance, 4 defeats and a draw, 2 of them defeats to Katie Taylor, the GOAT. Reina Tellez for the United States is 13 wins, 5 inside distance. She's unbeaten with a draw. Could she upset the apple cart, Trill Dollar Bill?
No. She can't. This is. I think the stage has been set. Stage has been set for Amanda Serrano's to look good. I'm going with Amanda Serrano UD.
Serrano UD, the league leader. Bobby has also gone UD. No points gained for you there. 20.
Yeah, I think Serrano will stop her, mate. I think she'll stop her in 8.
Knockout round 8. Thank you, Mick. Some good points to be made here.
Is these 3-minute rounds?
They certainly are.
Oh, you got one. You might got one, 20. I'm not going to change my prediction, but you might got one with her. Now that I realize that it's 3-minute rounds, and he might get the stoppage out of the youngster. You might get.
She's unbeaten though. I don't know. Let's see. Sweet Pugilism says unanimous decision for Serrano. Lee Mack says majority decision for Serrano. And I've gone majority decision for Serrano. I think she's got a struggle in this fight.
Yeah, I
This,
got
this, so
with age,
Toby,
Mr.
yeah, yeah, the age and the fact she's coming off 2 losses, and Tellez is unbeaten, hungry, fast, could be faster, and also the fact that Serrano's coming from 135 pounds down to 126 at her age, stripping down that weight, I don't know what's going to do to her energy and power. So, look, it's a gamble in my, anyone going against Serrano for the knockout. As Twitty quite rightly says, she can take her time, pick her shots, and bang, 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 it's over. So that's the risk we take with going, against the knockout, because it's looking pretty good as Twitty's there. But didn't take it into account myself. Fight card for the next one. And this is another one that could be political. Stephanie Han versus Holly Holm. And the reason I've asked a couple of people to watch this episode, because only Hawkan Ringside Live actually picked Holly Holm in League One. The rest went for Stephanie Han. Now in League Two, it could be a different story, because Stephanie Han from the United States with 11 wins, 3 inside distance, is unbeaten against the vastly experienced Holly Holm, 34 wins, 9 inside distance, only the 2 defeats and 3 draws. So beating Holly Holm is going to be a not an easy thing, but Stephanie Han is the favourite. So what do you see, Joe Dolabell?
Listen, my heart gets me in trouble on this show all the time. But I'm gonna have to go with history here. I'm gonna go with history here, right?
Yep.
Holly Holmes. I get my ab routine from her, right? So I gotta go with Holly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go on Instagram. Y'all gotta see her ab routine. That's why I get my ab routine. I get it from her. So shout out to Holly Holmes, and I'm gonna go with her. I'm going to say the 44-year-old gets it done. History, be the second oldest woman to win a legitimate title, So I'm going with history here. I'm going with the 44-year-old Miss Holly Holmes.
And how?
UD.
Thank you, mate. Bobby has said UD. Holly Holm. 20.
Yeah, see, again, this is another funny one, because this is 3-minute rounds as well.
Yeah.
This is 10 threes as well, and I just think that, the age is probably going to catch up to her a bit, so I've gone with a Han UD on this one.
A Han UD. Well, Sweet Pugilism, Lee Mack and Mr. Neutral, 5 out of the 6 of us have gone for Holly Holm. Now, it's the other way around from League One, so it's going to be interesting to see who is the winning league out of them, this fight. Right, moving on. And we got £115 affair over 10 rounds between 2 Puerto Ricans, Yanquil Figueroa and Jonathan Gonzalez. Yanquil Figueroa, 7 wins, 3 inside distance. He's unbeaten with a draw. Gonzalez, he's 28 wins, 14 side distance, 4 defeats and 1 draw. So if I go to you, Joe Dolabell, which Puerto Rican do you think is going to do this?
As well, Mr. Neutral. I'm going to go with Figueroa UD. I think that the young man, they're going to put some stock in this young man. They want this young man to be something. So I'm going to go with Figueroa.
I like it. 20.
Yeah, I'm with Trill, Figueroa UD, yeah.
I like it. Sweet Pugilism has gone UD for Figueroa. Lee Mack says knockout round 6 for Yankee. And Mr. Neutrals agrees with you guys. Unanimous decision. All right, let's move on. We got a super featherweight affair over 8 rounds between Henry LeBron and Juan Tapia. That's a name from the blast from the past, Tapias. So we got Henry LeBron from Puerto Rico with 20 wins, 10 inside distance. He's unbeaten. Juan Tapia from the United States is 14 wins, 5 inside distance, 4 defeats. Joe Dolabell.
UD for Henry.
Thank you. As says Bobby, used to actually going toe-to-toe with your predictions so far. 20?
Yeah, I've gone LeBron UD.
Okie dokie. UD says sweet pugilism, same for LeBron, and Lee Mack agrees we used to as well. But Mr. Neutral's gone for knockout round 8. I think he'll get it in the last round. Right, moving on. The return of Ebony Bridges at bantamweight over 8 rounds versus Alexis Moniz. Ebony Bridges from Australia with 9 wins, 4 inside distance, 2 defeats against Alexis Moniz from the United States. 3 wins, 1 inside distance. She's got the 2 defeats in the draw. Right then, $2 bill. I can tell you that the league leader's gone unanimous decision for Bridges. What say you?
Yeah, I was pro Ebony Bridges, but then I started seeing her taking the OnlyFans more serious than the boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? So that's what would turn me away from Ebony Bridges. Let's see if she can get back on track with this one. I'm gonna go with a UD, but I was teeter-tottering on her probably stopping this young lady. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a UD for Ebony Bridges.
Yep, I like it. 20.
Yeah, this is strange because it's the only one that's the women's 2-minute rounds. All the other women fights on this card are all 3-minute rounds, but this one's a 2-minute round.
I think it's upon agreement, of the 2 boxes.
Yeah, and it's a first one back as well. But I agree with what Trill was saying about the OnlyFans. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I have an OnlyFans channel myself, so I hope Trill doesn't think anything else. Yeah. But the last couple of years, she has, especially over the last year, she has took the boxing really serious again. She's with Kell Brook. That's her partner. They're doing a lot together and stuff like that. So I think she's going to come out here and make a real statement. So I've gone Bridges KO 6.
Oh, KO 6. I thought he was going to see draw for a minute there, pal.
That's what I was
after all that spiel.
Yeah. We got unanimous decision for Lee Mack, Sweet Pugilism, and myself for Bridges. I would have gone for the knockout as well, but having a baby and, being out of the game, OnlyFans, all the rest, as you guys quite rightly say, takes a toll. Whether she's going to be motivated enough for a knockout, I don't know. But I think she's certainly good enough for a girl that's 3-2, 1-2, for a knockout, for a win, UD win. Right, moving on. And it's John Paul Pizarro versus Alfredo Cruz for the featherweight affair over 8 rounds. Again, both from Puerto Rico. Pizarro, 13 wins, 7 inside distance, unbeaten against Alfredo Cruz with 10 wins, 5 inside distance, 3 defeats, and a draw. Cannon for the Trill, do you think?
Pizarro, KO, round 5.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Round 6, says Bobby. 20.
Yeah, I've gone with round 6 for Pizarro, same as Bobby.
Knockout round 6. He is the brother of John Paul Pizarro, is what's his face? Gonzalez. So the brothers are on show tonight. Knockout round 8, says Sweet Pugilism. Knockout round 4 for Lee Mack, and knockout round 6 for me. All in favour of Pizarro for that one. Right, let's move to the penultimate fight on Fight Week 17. This is a bantamweight affair over 6 rounds between Crystal Ortiz and Tanya Waters. Now, Puerto Rican Ortiz has got 7 wins, 2 inside distance, 1 defeat. Tanya Waters from Canada, 7 wins, 2 inside distance, 3 defeats. Very similar resumes. UD win, says Bobby, for Ortiz. $2 bill.
This night is for Puerto Rico. Hey,
come on,
Puerto Rico. So yeah, I'm going with Crystal.
UD for Ortiz. Thank you, mate. 20.
Yeah, another 3-rounder, 3-minute rounder. I'm looking forward to seeing these actually. I've gone with Crystal UD as well.
Yeah. UD for Crystal. So does Sweet Pugilism. So does Lee Mack. I've actually gone for split decision. I think the Canadian have put up a hell of a fight. Just what this young lassie will need. Right, moving on to the final fight of this card. 13 fights, fight week 17. Abner Cotto versus Edwin Rodriguez. But again, all Puerto Rican affair at bantamweight over 6 rounds. Cotto, another great name. We're getting all the great names tonight. 7 wins, 1 inside distance, unbeaten. Rodriguez, 12 wins, 5 inside the distance. He got 9 defeats and 3 draws. This is a great test for the young man. What does Joe Dollar Bill say?
I think that the young man Cotto is going to come into his man strength, and I think that he'll be able to get the stoppage KO in round 5, and I think the prediction is how many fighters are going to come out to big pun. That's what we need to know. How many fighters are going to come out to big pun on that night, since everybody's coming from Puerto Rico, repping Puerto Rico. So
yes,
coming out to big pun. So
they'll need to come out.
Exactly. So I got Cotto KO round 5. I think they the young man is getting to his men's strength right now. He'll be able to handle business.
Like it. I like it. Strong possibility. Very strong. 20.
Yeah, I don't think Rodriguez is there to be stopped. So I've gone for a Cotto UD.
Right. UD went for sweet pugilism for Cotto. And Lee Max with you, Dollar knockout round 5. He sees the same thing. I was seeing it until I seen the guy's record. He's only been stopped twice, so it could be awkward to get past. But that's just me. I've got UD win for Cotto. I wouldn't be surprised with a knockout because the boy's on the rise. He's obviously Rodriguez is food for him, so it's up to him how he eats it, isn't it? So let's see. Right, well, gents, thanks for that. Turning up 3 points a log for you guys, 0 points for the rest of the no hopers in League 2. Could be costly at the end of the season. You'll never know. Well, before we go, this show is sponsored by EasyStores.com and Boxing Fight Zone. Check them all out. The links are all in the bios. And also check out $12 Bill, not only on X, on YouTube with iBoxing on, but also on Spotify and all your music. Just type in $12 Bill.
Oh, snap. I'm dropping a video in an hour to Buckingham Palace Part 2 right now on YouTube. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Mr. Neutral, for reminding me. Buckingham Palace Part 2. I'm dropping it at 5 p.m. USA time, 10 p.m. UK time. It's all love. Love you guys.
Yeah, you heard it here first on Red Corner Boxing. The video for Buckingham Palace is dropping in an hour. You must check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. And to 20, I know you got to get back to your streaming, mate. 20 poker, 20 boxing. He does it all. This man's a genius. Get him on YouTube and on X. Just type in 20, TWINNY, and you'll find this man. Great stuff. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. Fight Week 18. Au revoir.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop.